consistently.
Yeah, definitely. And our next race up on the track is the men's 3,000 metres under 18. In from number 1, Jacole Getney, Max Karamanolis, Isaiah Pretty, Tommy Campbell, Jack Wallace, Seamus Graham, Jason Rue, Tom Walker, Stuart Geddes, Callum Lang. And this is a big field. I think we've got 26 in this one, so it might be 3 pages. Caleb Sin, Max Dennistein, James Harry, Hamish Lazaro, Sam Hyde-Smith, Duncan Miller, Lachlan Donahue, Elliot Metcalf, Harvey Chilcott, Isaac Hain. And our final athletes, Harrison Phillips, Otto Koo, Harry McLean, James Lightfoot, Sam Williams, and Ethan Anthony. 26.
Whew! A massive field. I'm just going to give a quick little shout out. I know he's an ACT athlete, but we saw him earlier in the steeple yesterday, I believe it was. An athlete went down. He actually stopped, turned around, and went back to see if the athlete was all right, and ignored the race. Once he knew the athlete was all right, he turned around and continued to run. I think that's fantastic to see from athletes, not just because he's an ACT athlete, but any athlete able to do that. We've seen it at majors done, and it takes a lot for the athlete to be able to give up their race to be able to make sure that a fellow athlete and competitor is okay.
He's definitely leading the way in their Spirit of Athletics Award, I'd say, for this championship so far.
I believe so.
Our Commonwealth Youth Games qualifying. None of these athletes have achieved that yet. It's 8:21.6. So if one of those athletes is fortunate enough to run an 8:21.60 and take out the win, they could set themselves in the box seat for the Commonwealth Youth Games.
Yeah, we do have a New Zealand athlete in the field here that does have a seed time that is quicker than that qualifier. So let's hope that the New Zealand athlete can get out there, lead from the front, do a bit of the work, and drag some of our Aussie athletes through for this time.
Yeah, fingers crossed. That's what we want to see. We want to see these athletes get right out there, get out of their comfort zone and really push the pace and obviously try and take out this medal. I see a Tasmanian athlete out in front very early. Looks like it's Harvey Chilcott. Just chilling out the front at the moment in this first 300 metres. And that's James Lightfoot tucked in, and in third position, Isaac Hain. And could that be the New Zealand number 3? With the fast time there.
That's Isaiah from New Zealand.
Yeah, Isaiah Pretty good runner, I've heard, with an 8:17. Apologies.
How many times are we going to do that?
Probably a lot.
Another one in there from the ACT again, Duncan Miller, medalist earlier in the championship. So he's already got one medal. We'll see if he can come out with another one in this 3,000 metres. But it's still Chilcott off the front. Tasmanian athlete doing the work. The other athletes starting to sit in behind. But as they go through these laps with 6 to go, they're starting to stretch out a little bit. The pace is obviously starting to increase.
Yeah, it looks like we're finding ourselves a little break in the pack there of 6 athletes just falling off the back of the pace there as it starts to heat up. Chilcott, Lightfoot, Hain, Pretty, Miller, and Getney, Metcalf just in there as well, the New South Wales athletes. So that's your top 7 at the moment. No one really standing out, but as we've seen, apart from the 2 girls' races, the boys' races have really stayed in tight. Well, I assume the whole country, not just AA, but the whole country, they should be happy with the depth of talent across the board here, I think, in Australia.
Yeah, definitely. Speaking earlier with head coach Craig Hilliard, he is very happy to see these talented junior athletes on display here, and he's pretty excited about what's to come in the future.
Apparently, the championships is lit because they keep saying handy, and I probably will keep saying handy. That's a handy tweet.
That's from JL_delicious.
Well,
so thank you JL_delicious for that one.
Maybe we'll just have to replace it with delicious now.
Remove handy and replace it with delicious?
I'll do the best I can. Unless there's an athlete called Handy, that's going to make it tough.
I did have a text message earlier from the one and only Melissa Breen. Apparently we've been saying the word fantastic a lot.
Well, I think there needs to be a tally.
But my reply to her was, everything is fantastic anyway,
So you can't deny it.
No. If we can't find a better word to describe what's happening here other than fantastic, we will just continue to use the word fantastic.
If I come up here tomorrow and there's a thesaurus, on the table, I'll be happy to expand my vocabulary. But at the moment, it's just a fantastic day down here with plenty of handy runners. As you see, Hayne now moving his way into the front. Chilcott, James Seal getting up there as well. Lightfoot, Pretty, tucked in there. Miller and Getnay. But Pretty now, the form runner in the field. He's got an 8.17 to his name. I want to see if we can get some Australians under this 8.21.6. Now, join the conversation at twitter.com. Use the hashtag SummerOfAths. And if you are watching on Facebook, join the conversation, facebook.com/Athletics Australia. Is that a forward slash or a backslash? I've never known. Which way is it slash? The mysteries of the slash. That's Hayne, Pretty, Miller. Very handy slash. They are picking up the pace here. Athlete 6 in the pack now. They've dropped Metcalf. But it's Hayne, Pretty, Seal, Miller, Lightfoot and Getnay. And they're moving very quickly. They're dropping some very fast kilometres out there. I think they want to get that 8.21. Hayne, the South Australian, coming with a seed time of 8.48, and if he keeps this pace up, he's going to find himself with a very good PB. Pretty just on his shoulder, wearing possibly the red, yellow and black of Canterbury in New Zealand. Miller there, tucked in third place at the moment, second Australian, but looks like the Hayne train's pulling away.
It does look like that. He's gone for the streamlined look. New Zealander in Pretty, right there beside him.
Sitting Pretty.
Yep. They've opened up a gap on the rest of the field.
Now Getnay moved into second Australian, just in front of Miller. Seal, and it looks like maybe Tommy Campbell from Queensland getting up past Lightfoot. But it's Hayne and Pretty, New Zealand and Australia, head to head out in front.
There you go, some social media coming in from Ben. Lynch, I love ya, but please put your socks back on. Not a great smell. Look, hashtag Summer of Ass.
Look, you used the right hashtag, I must admit, but I'm comfortable.
You look very comfortable, but my nose is not.
It's not a smell stream, it's a live stream. It's for watching and viewing. The people at home, it's a mystery what happens under the table here. All right, so we're going to get the bell with 450 metres to go. It's Pretty and Hayne. These two going very, very quick. We could see some fast running here. Getnay in second place at the moment of the Australians. Miller in third. But it's Hayne. He's done so well out in front here. Pretty right on his shoulder. .300 metres left. Pretty now just getting up onto his shoulder of Hayne. Hayne, excellent work here to hold on. Pretty with an 8.17. Hayne with an 8.48. This is going to be a big PB for Hayne if he can hold on from here. A good 50, 60 metres back to Chicoli Getnay. Duncan Miller about to get passed by Queenslander, but it's Pretty. And he's going to stride away from the field here. He was the form athlete, the fastest athlete in the field, and he's shown his class now in the later stages. He tucked into Hayne. Hayne wanted to lead it the whole way, but it's going to be pretty. We won't see a meet. Oh, we might see a meet record. 8:27.68. Oh, I might have just be out of the reach. Great running there. But Hayne is pumped. Huge PB, almost a 22nd PB there for Isaac Hayne. Chicoli getting 8 from Queensland. Will finish third across the line, second Australian. And number 4, Tommy Campbell. Well, Ben Offrens reads the wrong start list. If he's going to dob me in for my socks, I'll dob him in for reading the wrong start list. It's all right.
It's because you were hogging it over there on your side of the table.
It's our table.
But fantastic run by Isaac Hayne there from South Australia. He'll be happy with that one.
8:30.87, an 18-second PB off the seed time that he's put in.
That's fantastic.
If you're going to do an 18-second PB, do it at Nationals.
Exactly. Take the gold while you're at it.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Another person who will be happy with that is CEO Adam Bishop over there in South Australia. He's actually watching on the live stream currently. So,
Adam Bishop.
Give a shout out to Adam
Bishop. Hashtag Summer of Aths.
Yep. Use the Summer of Ash hashtag, and we will get you up on the screen.
I did make up my own personal hashtag for Queensland yesterday. Queensland is, at the time, was 15 medals out of 21 possible javelin medals yesterday. And after the all-schools champs, we were 12 of 18 medals. All golds, every gold to Queensland. So the hashtag beautiful one-day javelin the next.
Yeah, I think it's fair enough to say. Fantastic effort by you guys.
Oh, fantastic. We've got some handy javelin throwers up in Queensland. There's your official times there. Isaiah Pretty, 8:29.04. Isaac Hayne, first Australian, 8:30.87. Absolutely pumped. Chicole getting 8:39.27. Tommy Campbell from Queensland, 8:43.27. Now, Chicole getting 8. He's probably only done 3 races this season. Last time I saw him after Perth, he was in a boot for probably 3 months. And really only just came back for the Queensland Championships. So he's obviously found a bit of form.
He has. That's a fantastic effort to come away with a silver medal.
So an 8:39.27 silver medal. Very, very handy.